Previously on the pod, past, present and future Jen.
And I'm actually like really grateful for like my parents for doing that. Before you know it, like I'm halfway in the sea, I'm just like, whoa, what's going on? I love plain food. Plain food is the best, blah blah blah. But it's got like a cave thing. It looks like Spain. I'm like, wow, it's England. Like, although I know there could be a danger, I also know that you could go there and like be safe. Don't you know they plant drugs on people? they just keep doing that, and then they'll be cooking in your bag, and then they'll take you to jail. Like
It's like to take my mind. Oh my god.
That's like one of the safest countries in the Middle East, and it's like it's gonna happen everywhere. How many people that say, "Oh, don't go to Nigeria because you can get kidnapped"?
Live in this life.
The heart will be doing.
My heart, it will not be there.
But just like if you're a spiritual person, it's not for you because it's heavy. It's such a good thing to just get out of your environment. I've always just been an advocate for travel. Like for children growing up, it'd be good to like at least get out of the country once a year. If you're just used to doing the same thing and you're not really incorporating travel and stuff like that, more times than not, are you not going to stay in that routine? Okay, so how racist is the country? So I don't even go. Why have they painted their skin black? Like why have they painted?
Listen, this is like a clear example of why traveling is important, yeah? Oh, you're my first black friend. And I was like, I mean, Michael, we love you, my brother.
Wait.
So I'm just like, wait.
Oh no.
Wait. So I'm like, the fact that it's part of culture doesn't mean that it's right. It's not. And then you realize that you've been conditioned to believe something was okay when it isn't okay.
World of opportunities, freedom, fresh air, those kind of things. You're not into, you're not into that? No? This is fine.
Also, really random one. I think I'll bring a culture one off to my head. Culture, and so where culture meets traveling. So I feel like when I go on holiday, I get more confident with what I will wear when I'm on holiday. So when I'm on holiday, you will see me in my denim shorts. I feel I even do crop top confidently on holiday.
Yeah, I feel no type of way about it.
When I come to London, I'm just like, oh, exactly. I don't know what it is though. Do you feel the same way when you go on holiday? Do you like gain some confidence and then obviously?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do gain more confidence. It's mad because even when I'm in London, let me not lie, my dressing can be a bit risky. If I'm going out, like I'll be wearing something short, or me, I'm like I was even telling my sister the other day, I was like, why are all my tops cropped? Like all my tops be cropped. Like
it's nice.
So
Nice.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So like I think already, but definitely when I'm on holiday, I'll be wearing the bikinis. Like I will literally be outside.
Yeah.
With my bikini on, like it is what it is. Like that's that. Yeah, to be honest.
So I feel like when we're on holiday, like I remember, I think the first I'm trying to figure out what country it was I went to, and there's I think it was someone watching on TV, and the ladies were walking around in bikini, like literally their bikini set, and they were just walking around. My mum has only gone to America, Ghana, Belgium. Like she's been to places, like she hasn't gone on a holiday. She's gone with a purpose.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, going because her daughter's there or this is there. Yeah, that's what she's going for. And she's like, oh, why are they walking up? Hey, they're naked. I was like, Mommy, no, it's the way it's set up. Like if you're near the beach, if you're like along the coast or even to the market dressed like that, she's like, oh, okay. But with her, she's just all new to it. Like, oh, wow, knickers. Like,
look at them.
Exactly. I think that's a culture. I think where we go to, we adapt, don't we? But
definitely.
Have you been to any like country where you've had to like wear like a I feel like I'm gonna get it wrong, a burqa or a hijab, one of them, where you had to wrap up and stuff like that?
Yeah. So I went to Dubai.
Nice.
When I went to Dubai, my mom was very adamant because she knows me. She knows I like to dress how I dress. And you know, Dubai is hot. It's literally a desert. Yeah. So it's hot, but she was very adamant that I pack long skirt, long this, because she's not trying to get me arrested. I'm in something. But we went together. It was me, like my family. So she was there to regulate me anyway if I think. But I was so uncomfortable. Like, but it is what it is. I have to respect the countries I go to. I can't just rock up and I'm outside when they're. Do you get what I mean? So I was wearing like long skirts and like things that just cover like the top of my arms, just to make sure that I'm cautious. The only time that I was like I'd say like dress less was where we were. They had a private beach, so on the private beach you're allowed to wear like bikinis and stuff. So even that, I wore a tankini, so like the top and like the bottom. So like I'd wear a tankini on the beach, and then we went to Wild Wally, Welly. I don't know what it's called. It's a water park.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, you could obviously the water park. So and it's really like family based anyway. So I had my tankini and stuff. So those are the only times that I was like dressed, but it was just for a purpose because obviously I'm not gonna go to the beach in a long skirt kind of thing. So yeah. That was the only time, but like when we're going to like when we're going to the mall, anywhere in public, my mom was saying long skirt, trouser, cover up because she's not trying to hear it basically. But I think that's the only place I've been to that has been like that. Yeah.
Because I was even thinking about last year when they when the people I don't even know, when a lot of people went to Ghana for Afro Nation. I was so scared that they would listen. I was waiting. There was a part of me that was waiting for videos of girls getting rushed because they were wearing bikinis and they were walking around like that or something.
Yeah, because culture is definitely different.
Yeah,
because even me, I like to wear bikini. But when I go to Labadi, I'll wear like cycling shorts and thing.
On the beach is fine, but like locally, like I don't know. I wonder if we're able to walk around looking like that because Ghana. One person would drag you by your ear, literally. They wouldn't even. What are you doing? That's I wonder.
I don't know, but I feel like Ghana is like that. But I feel like not like it's not as bad as before. But the Afro Nation lot can get away with it though, as well. Yeah, and I feel like because especially the Afro Nation, for they know for they know like a lot of them are not Ghanaians or Ghanaians that they know are not born in Ghana. So I feel like they let them off the hook a bit. Do you know what I mean? So. I don't know, but even like in Ghana, like I understand the culture is very different. But you have people like Theodore and Moesha Budong, and they'll be there in like issue nothing. So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, like what was it? I think 2020. So I think even 3 years ago, was it 3 years? When was it? 2 years ago that Ebony passed away or something? I don't know when.
Yeah, Ebony passed at the beginning of 2018, I believe.
Yeah. So yeah, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I think it was just so so probably 2 or 3 years ago. Well, let's say 3 years ago. Yeah, and she did an interview, and she wasn't wearing a bra. Come and see headlines, and I'm like, she probably was because she probably didn't feel like it. I mean, I
just don't get it.
What the hype is about because maybe she doesn't want to wear a bra.
Maybe it's uncomfortable.
Come and see headlines. Oh, how are you feeling when you didn't wear the bra? I was just like. I mean, it's not even worth discussing. Like, what has the bra got to do with her sexuality? Do you know what I mean? Like,
at all. It's nuts. I think it's so nuts, to be honest.
Opera and traveling, boy. Anyway, okay. So next one. Oh, that reminds me. I think even that. I feel like I'm not even gonna say it, but there was another episode, another topic, which should be coming out next week with someone you know, actually. About she was talking about being in feminism in Ghana, and even not wearing a bra was
it's a big deal. It's mad. It's mad.
They come and take me because
it's mad.
I mean, anyway, okay. So next one is so what age do you feel like is ideal for young people, for people in general, to travel independently? So imagine if Levi comes up to you now, he's like, yeah, I'm going on holiday next week. What are you saying? What would you say?
Everybody's different, yeah, because like there are people that have been independent since they're like 12. You tell them, send them to North London and back, they'll be able to do it. Some people you can't trust them with. So I feel like with that, it's a rolling basis, but then obviously the law tells us 18. So I feel like 18 is a good time, because especially like 18. 18 no, not the law, but 18, like you're legally an adult, in it, right?
Okay. Yep.
I think 18 is good because, like, well, if you follow the traditional, you'd finish A levels. It's like you get a long summer. It's like a celebration kind of thing. So I feel like that's the first time I'm away with just my friends, like no adult. Like, so I feel like it's a good time to like do that. But then again, there's some 18-year-olds that are really irresponsible and they'll be losing their passport, and like things can go so. I have experienced it. Things can go so wrong on holiday with your friends. Like, not even your friends, just things can go wrong. So you need to be able to understand that before I go on holiday with my friends, is everything patterned? Do I know crisis management? If something goes wrong, will I be able to handle it? Will I be able to spend my money properly? All these kind of things, like, will I be stranded? Will I miss that? So you have to just understand the kind of person you are, and understand, especially if you're going with your friends, make sure they're the right friends, or you know the kind of friends you're going with, so you're not now beefing, because that's the worst thing you want. So I feel like it really depends on the person, but I mean, 18 I think is a good age. But then again, everyone's different. Like my sister and my cousin Glenda, they went to Italy when they were 16. They got shipped there for that summer, and they were fine. Like they went by themselves. They wanted to go and stay with Glenda's auntie, but like they were fine as in going by like through passport and all that kind of stuff. So it depends on the person, because some 16-year-olds they be, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I'd say 18. Like 18 is a good time. Finish A levels, you want to party, you want to have fun, all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's a good time to go with your friends and like do the real experience, to be honest. So yeah.
Okay. And that leads me to my next question. What are your thoughts on a gap year?
So, no, like, I don't know if it's like all African parents sound. I don't know, but like, I've been hearing anti-gap year propaganda since before I was in uni. Like, even a gap. What? No, you're going straight to uni. There was no, because they're scared that you go gap year, then you're like, I don't want to go to uni. Then you become, I don't know what they think, you become some dropout or something.
You know what it is? I think sometimes they have receipts, and I mentioned this in what I don't know, probably the previous one or something. Now they have receipts. Before it was a fear of if you drop out, you won't come back. And now they know students or they know family members who have dropped out and not gone back.
It's like, finish.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, well, this person did it and they didn't go back. So who are you to now follow their footsteps?
Yeah.
But why do you think? Why? I mean, apart from them being anti because they're scared, why are you for it? Why are you pro gap year?
I'm pro gap year because I feel like it. When you're leaving school, right, it's a really weird time in your life. That you're going to go to uni, you're going to live independently and stuff. So I feel like a gap year to either work or like, you can do ICS, like help charities abroad, to international development kind of stuff, work, backpack even. Because when I say traveling, it opens your eyes to so many things. You'll be thinking, oh, you go on your gap year and you realize, oh, I wanted to do a course in this, but I don't think I want to do that. I like this instead. Or I want to do this, I want to do that. And even if you decide that you don't even want to change your course or whatever, it opens you up to new ideas. So it's like, okay, now, you never know, business ideas, not even that. It's just like, okay, now I've seen this part of the world and I've seen this part where I feel accomplished in traveling here and there, and I can come back with a fresh mindset. Or sometimes rest. A-levels are hard, like they actually batter your mind. Sometimes you need a break. Do you know what I mean? Like you need a break. So there's so many different reasons why I would do that. I wish low-key I did a gap year, but low-key I feel like if I did a gap year I might not continue no cap, but like everyone's different. Yeah, but like my course that I did international, actually originally it was a sandwich year, so I was supposed to do year abroad, but yeah, long story short, I didn't end up doing it. I just ended up finishing the 3 years, but I made sure like I chose a course that had a sandwich year because I wanted to travel. Obviously I didn't end up doing, but my intentions were to travel and get place. I feel like it is like really important, and especially for me because my course was international law, it made sense to go internationally and explore and do that to make it count. So yeah, man, definitely I say if you want to take a gap year, take a gap year. If you want to take a gap year during uni, just do it, because at the end of the day, we're young. Like, when do gap years come again? You can't tell your boss, oh, I'm taking a gap year. What's that? Yeah, bye.
Level, boy, at work, you just have to keep on riding through, boy, or you quit.
Yeah, it's either that or you choose. You actually choose. Yeah. Like, definitely.
This is why it's really unfortunate that the government crossed out the Erasmus program.
Yeah, like when I was in uni, I think I was the last. I think I couldn't get. I was last year to get it. I think. Yeah, after that it was done.
Like one of the best things, because I did international business as well, and the plan was to go out, and then it didn't work out. Like I didn't get a placement that I could do overseas, so I just decided to do 3 years. But going to Belgium was I loved it. Like I wouldn't trade. Great people. I loved it. I was reminded of the color of my skin. I was reminded about my hair, everything about me. It was like, you're like, oh, let me touch your hair. No, that one was the first day.
They just
Hey, hello.
Wait, you gotta ask for what?
while you're grabbing it, like, and that I think that was my first. I think that was my first proper weave I ever had, because I'm going to a different country. I don't know who's gonna, like, I don't trust everyone. Like, I can count on people I allow to touch my scalp. Like, I'm very particular, and I think that's when I had like what did I even have? I have a side parted weave or something. It was quite long, and the first thing the guy said to me was, "Oh, your hair is really long. Is that yours?" And I said, "Yeah, I've got a receipt. It's mine. Like, I paid for it. It's mine." "Oh, okay. Can I feel it?"
No.
Before I even finish the question, and I'm just like, okay, do you know what? No, we're gonna start again. And I did the whole tutorial thing, whatever. But I was just like, and it was just weird. It was just really unfortunate, because you don't want to hear it. You hear people talking about it, but when you experience it,
but when you feel it, you're like, damn. Okay.
Oh my God. But someone grabbed my afro. Oh my God, I'll never forget that day. That was in I remember it so clearly. My friend's birthday in what's the name of that area? Stoke Newington. Went to one restaurant, and I'm going to the bathroom. I had my hair out. I had my afro out, and literally, I don't know who it was. No, they didn't touch it. They went inside. This is the hand. Grabbed my hair and they touched my scalp. So I froze, because I'm thinking maybe someone I know, but I know no one I know.
Yeah, no one will do that. Yeah.
So I turned around, and is this guy, I'm going to say he was drunk, because well,
That's the only
white guy, and it's just like, I just wanted to know what I felt like. And literally some of my friends are just looking on, because they had frozen as well, like, what's happening here? Like, what's going on? But he grabbed my hair. Like,
the level of entitlement is crazy.
Yeah. The whole thing, I was like, wow. Yeah. And this is home. So I don't think as much as it shocked me, it didn't shock me as much as when I went to Belgium. That's when I really, I realized the importance of, I know with this whole thing about like parents telling their children, you need to work a million times harder and everything. I heard it many times, but I felt it when I went to Belgium. That's when I said, wow. So yeah, I really wish that Erasmus program, if it could come again, so even if you don't get your placement, at least you can get to explore another country.
Yeah.
Canada, I think she went to Canada. One of my friends went to China as well. Like, a lot of people went to That's a great opportunity for young people, like, for especially, I say young people, ages, for students in university to explore, because you know, I don't want it to come and get in trouble. Other parts of the world, yeah, because you meet people you have not seen black people before, apart from Beyonce and Michael Jackson.
Definitely.
It's nice, but yeah, okay, so next is what do you think some of the factors that are hindering people exploring? Like, what do you think is stopping them from actually getting their bags and moving? Like, what's the issue? What's going on?
As in traveling or moving to different country?
Traveling. Oh, moving is another one.
Okay.
Move to cry is a big deal. That's what, yeah, but traveling, like, in places.
So we said money, because sometimes it can be a distin. Just sometimes, like, the fear of the unknown, like, what are you actually going to accept? Because you can, like, book your flight and do this, but, like, what exactly am I going to receive on the other end? It could be that, do you know what I mean? And I guess everyone's different, because, I mean, what I may look for in traveling, you may not look for. So maybe looking for what exactly you want in a holiday. Do you know what I mean? So I think those are the factors as well. Yeah, just routine as well, to actually, like, be like, okay, I'm actually going to travel, instead of just doing what I always do, or going to work, or doing this. I'm actually going to make time to travel. What else? Oh my gosh, I'm getting brain block. That's all I can think of right now. Oh gosh.
But I think money is definitely a thing as well.
Yeah, but I think money is a big factor though. Definitely, you can't ignore money.
Yeah.
In the whole situation. Yeah. Most definitely.
I think that's why I always say that. I feel like everyone, I use the term loosely, but everyone is rich, air quotes. I think people just have priorities. So they
definitely, yeah.
They serve they serve what matters to them the most. Like, and spend, I don't know how much, maybe 100k on I don't know how much a Maserati costs, but let's say it's 100k. You can buy having to another part of the country, not a part of the world, apart from one you live in, and it's just like, okay, where do your priorities lie, type of thing.
It's true.
And I'd rather spend money on experiences. I like all the places I've been, I mean, I say not all, because some of the places I'm not going back again. I'm not keen on going back. Something like Morocco, I don't think I'm rushing back again.
Yeah.
But like there's certain countries where I'm defo coming back, like 100%. I wouldn't mind coming back. It just creates like the memories and the lessons you learn, and
it's so wavy. Honestly, it's so wavy. Like I get what you mean. Like for me, I've definitely prioritized experiences. Like if I'm saving towards my next holiday, my next travel. Like that's how I am. But I guess everyone has their different priorities. But yeah, the experiences are like 10 out of 10. Like leaving a place and knowing I had fun, amazing.
And now things make it easy as well. Before, I think people used to just go and then just explore. But now, before I go to a country, I put it down in is it Lonely Planet or something? There's one website I normally check out. And apart from TripAdvisor, there's got check out what to do, what not to do, how to give people money, how not to give people money, all of that information out there. For you to go to foreign places.
Even YouTube, I'll be watching vlogs when I'm going. I'll be like, okay, I want to go here. I'll be watching vlogs, where to go. Like, it's so much easier to just literally get up and leave, like,
and do it on a budget as well. Like, I think again, it's not as expensive. Well, okay, it depends. But some places are expensive. I get it. But there's certain places is actually not that expensive. Like, you're spending the same amount of money on tons of alcohol over the weekend. Alcohol is expensive.
I'm telling you, man. Honestly.
Alcohol, and I was like, I mean, I know you see bottles in shops, but when you go out and you hear how much people are spending on alcohol, and you're just like, that could have flown
crazy
to this country, that could have flown to that country. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so next one is I think I've already asked this question. Where's the one place you've always wanted to go to, and why do you want to visit there? One place. I'm now putting you on pressure. Yeah,
I can't give you one place. Like I just.
Are you praying for revelation or something? Because you look like you're intense. You're just like,
because you're God to give me the right place to say. Oh,
you never know. One travel agent could be listening to this and be like, "Oh, this girl, she wants to go here. Let me just dash her this place."
Yeah, this question is so.
Love you, babe. Love you.
Oh,
one.
Oh my God, one.
Yeah. I can give you ideas. I think we have similar places that we want to check out. What do you think about somewhere like? Oh, unless you've probably been there before, Jordan.
Oh my gosh, I want to go to Jordan as well. That's so crazy. Yeah, I've been wanting to go to Jordan. Honestly, I have been wanting to go to Jordan.
You don't want to see it. It just looks like, I just fear that I shouldn't wear white to that place, although it'll be nice for the Instagram pictures. But just
slapping you.
Exactly. I think that's a really nice place, like the Red Sea. That's nice.
Yeah.
Where else?
Jordan is definitely Jordan. I already said Iran. I want to go to.
Okay, you're starting to count things. Okay.
Let's just say Bora Bora. Okay, I know that's so basic but let's just give it that because I will start listing you all the countries of the world. So let's go with Iran. Let's go with Iran and Jordan and Bora Bora because they're just yeah.
It's more of a relaxing holiday.
Yeah, you know what? It's more like a vacation thing, but I can go without a bay. Like I don't really care. Do you get what I mean?
There's certain places we won't go to, so it's actually okay. We need to just live our best lives. Okay, if they come along, they'll go to the next place on the list.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many places that I'm not saving because when you come, and you can always go twice. There's no problem.
That's it. There we can go again. And I'll even take the place that they work out. So that's fine.
Honestly.
Okay.
But yeah, no.
So, what advice would you give to our parents about traveling and just knocking the misconceptions of traveling? You can flip the gap one as well if you want to. And then, what advice would you give to present gen? So, late 20s, early 40s. They just start having their children. It could be pretty expensive to travel. What advice would you give to them? And then your gang, what advice would you give to them?
So the first gen, past gen, I think it was, it's not too late. It's never too late to travel. So if you feel like, I'm too, like it's not too old, and just because you're older than me, you have to go on cruise ship. Like literally, there's so many places that will accommodate what you want. There's travel for everybody. There's travel for. If you don't like kayaking and jumping off cliffs. You've got the relaxing places. You've got the places that will give you pumping. Anything you want, you can find it wherever you want. So I say it's not too late to travel. Also, if you have children that you're able to like financially take care of, take them to these destinations, let them see things, let them experience things. And also, if you have children that are of the age that can go by themselves, allow them to explore. Obviously, guide them, pay for their travel insurance.
Oh, so that's you're talking about the financial guidance. What are we talking about? Okay.
All the guidance. You know what I mean? Just guide them, allow them to leave your home and go and explore and have fun. Do you know what I mean? Just allow them out, because I know every parent is different, but I know some parents are a bit about letting their kids travel by themselves and stuff. So like, just allow your kids to go outside, breathe some new fresh air. And also, if your child wants to do a gap year, please listen to them. And obviously, if there's a plan in place, I know you don't have no gap year and staying at home. But literally, if they want to have a gap year and they're serious about what they want to do, they have a plan. Like, hear them out. Like, let them talk to you and work on something, because I feel like, yeah, that'd be great. To the present gen, that's like, you lot keep traveling, because I see you sometimes be going up and down. Use that millennial money, yeah, to be traveling. Honestly, like, keep on doing you. And obviously, like, I know a lot of your generation travel, so I don't know everyone, but like, I have hope that when they bring up their kids, they will accustom their kids to that lifestyle. And just, to keep on doing it, keep on breaking the stereotypes that Black people don't travel and Black people don't like this and they're like that. Like, we're literally our own new generation of Black individuals. And also, a lot of present gen, like, Black travel influences, like, keep on going and breaking that, like, Black people, we can only go to certain countries because they're racist and stuff. Like, let's actually move, unless the climate is serious, then obviously let's not endanger our lives. But yeah, like, keep on doing that, traveling to those countries and doing all those good things that you do. And to my gen, let's just keep on partying. Let's just be going on these holidays. Come on, because to be honest, like, life is starting. I think this is a great opportunity to capture what is going on. And I feel like my generation, you lot are rich. Like, nobody can tell me anything. You lot are rich. Yeah, we're rich. So please.
Where the money from, please? Because there's some clothes I see you guys wearing, and some brands, and I'm just like, I don't know what people are doing to get their monies.
I'm telling you, man. People have money. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Yeah. You lot are richer than how our parents are richer at this age. So I'm telling you, use that money. Not every day Dior. Actually, buy your Dior if you want to, please. I'm not telling you how to spend your money, but also think about, spending that money on traveling, and not always like, even though I'm an advocate for party holidays, not always party holidays. Sometimes go somewhere that's not Napa or Ibiza, like, actually explore. And also, hopefully I'll be doing that soon, but like, working abroad is also a viable option. There's so many different, careers out there that pay good money in pound sterling, even though it's abroad, or in USD. So, I mean, if you can't find anything in this country, who's to say that you can't find something somewhere else? Like, it's very viable. It's an option. So be looking at that. But like, I'm an advocate for travel. Please travel as much as you can before you're piled up with responsibilities. And even when you have responsibilities, you can always make time for travel. So that's my 2 pence. Yeah. And travel, guys. Come on, you only have one life. What are you telling me? You have to do what you gotta do. So I
feel like she's a travel agent. Yeah, you got to.
I feel like I'm Thomas Cook or something. Please.
No, but it's good though. And I really love the fact that you highlighted you're not encouraging just party travel, because I'm not really a party island dude.
Yeah.
I want to see the places that I heard about when I was growing up. So like, a certain place that my dad will probably mention, and I'm like, rah. So when I tell him that I've been to, like, I don't know what I can think, but somewhere really random, and then he starts telling me about the history of that place. That's what I like.
Oh, okay, cool.
So the party thing, I'm like, the party is nice. It's nice, but me, I know I'll be the one that'll be sleeping in the corner. Like,
not gonna lie, I'm both. Let me not lie. I'm a party holiday goer. Like, I've been going for since I.
Did I be for that? Did you do IB?
No, so when I started, I did Napa when I was 18. Then I did Croatia, Fresh Island.
Okay.
And then last year I did, it was nights in Barca. Like, they did a party thing in Barca. And then Stormzy. So I was supposed to go to Stormzy's anyway, but that didn't work out. But yeah, Stormzy's one in Ibiza. I was supposed to go, but anyway. We did what else did we do? We did we did My Festival in the same weekend. That weekend was nuts, but it was cool.
I remember we did that as well. Last year, innit?
That was last year. Was last year. Barca was last year. And like so I'm a bit of a party animal. I mean, I'm not a party animal. Sorry, party holiday babe. Sorry, please.
See, you in the video. Oh, was that? Yeah. Oh, Jolene. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I do like going on party holidays. I also like going on just holidays. Yeah. So like I'm a bit of both. Do you know what I mean? So. And I also know one day I can't be. Once I hit a certain age, I have to stop them. So I'm just getting them in before I graduate until.
Do you have to stop there? I think I'll probably learn on the job, to be honest. But I remember those sometimes people are like, oh yeah, you're a certain age, so you can't do certain things. And I'm like, but when do you determine? Is it when you turn 25? You can't wear trainers. When 26, you can't do pink. Like where's the age?
Yeah, when is the cutoff line? Where's the deadline?
When I'll stop.
You right.
You know, especially if you don't have any dependents, and if you don't have any children, you're not married, you don't have to look after your mommy or dad, and if you want to go and party, who are you to come and stop me and say, oh, you're too old? You're mad. No,
fair enough.
Live your best life according to your definition of what a best life is, and that means getting out, not staying in your crib. Getting out. Word to a queen as well. Getting out. So yeah, okay. I think that's it. Oh my God, that's it. So where can people find you if they want to keep up with your travels?
Yes. So you can find me on Instagram at aquia.ashanti. So that's just AKUA full stop, and then Ashanti ASHANTI on Instagram. I've got highlights of my travel, so if you want to see my travel adventure, just click on my Instagram highlights. It will show you all the travels that I've been on since I knew Instagram highlight was a thing. So you can just go through and then see my posts and give me a quick follow if you would like to. Pardon?
On Twitter as well, or?
Oh yeah, I have Twitter. My Twitter is Ashanti.aquia, so it's just flipped. Yeah. So, but if you want to actually see me, probably be better to go to Instagram because I've taken a short hiatus of Twitter, so I'm more active on Instagram. So
there's a lot.
Yeah, it got too much. I was like, yeah, you lot can just be toxic by yourself. I'm out of here. Yeah.
Maybe go to Twitter just to read and walk away. I'm even scared to tweet on Twitter.
Honestly, because people are bad. People are bad.
They're ready. If you breathe, tired today, someone will come and reply, sleep. And then they'll get like 100k likes and you're like, my Twitter, you know.
You get.
But anyway, that's it, girl.
Yes. Thank you for having me. I've loved it. It's been cool. You know I love to talk, so I'm just,
Again, you'll be back again. We'll find we'll talk after.
Oh, obviously we'll talk, definitely.
And I look forward to your next traveling thing when they open the borders, because I don't think any country wants anyone, to be honest, right now.
Honestly.
No one wants anyone right now.
It's sad.
Yeah.
Really sad.
That 2 years though, because I'm not in it. That 2 years thing.
What are you talking about? 2 years? I haven't heard this. What's 2 years?
Over the weekend, the WHO guy. So I think he's a director, he's the chairman or something, the head of the WHO, at the UN. He's like, oh yeah, so coronavirus is here, innit? But to handle and be able to deal with the pandemic is going to take 2 years for it to be under control. I said 2 years, Ikia, you'd be this age. Ikia, in 2 years' time. You said you would say the things you wanted to achieve so basically, there's a part of me that's thinking about the thought of postponing 2 years of my life. 2 years is a very long time. I just don't know how.
A very long time.
A child can be made and start walking in 2 years. So literally 2 years is, so I'm just like, But I heard something like Barbados, they're taking people in for, like, you can have a visa of up to a year, so you can come, like, obviously a lot of people are working from home now, aren't they?
Yeah.
They allow you to stay there for like a year, and then you can just
okay.
which will be nice. But the thing is, cases in the look at you. You're now thinking like, oh, actually,
I'm thinking, oh, but
exactly, yeah. Go and see Rihanna at the airport. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, so you're allowed to stay there for like they've given like a year visa, like a working permit. And you can just come there, which works. Oh, I'm giving you idea. Your mom's gonna kill me for giving you this. Actually, she's gonna make you have to. But yeah, that's food for thought. I'm yet to confirm that. One of my boys is saying it, so.
Yeah. Well, do you know what? My president said that he's opening the borders on the 1st of September. So
the president also declared that the cases are going up. So sis,
let's just not look for it, please. Yeah, please. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see.
Even working from certain places, I'm now thinking about just things like I don't know. I guess you could work from home if you wanted to. It would be nice to work from home in Ghana, though. One boy, a friend of a friend. I think, such a dumb situation. He moved to, he didn't move. He went to Barcelona. He said he was sick and tired, so he just went to Barcelona. And then I think a few days later, the lockdown thing happened again. So he's sitting there like this. It's not going anywhere. So your face is just like, wait, yeah.
That's so peak.
So I don't know if he's still there, but this was like probably a month ago. Yeah. So it's not everything is pretty, but then there's always like the terms and conditions of the world. You're just
small print.
Yeah. So travel safe, guys.
For sure.
Yeah. Let me stop recording. We'll continue the conversation after. But thank you so much.
You're welcome. Kisses.
Let me stop this now.